Hey, English learners! Welcome back to the English Leap podcast, your English podcast for daily life English, real conversations, and easy English listening practice.
Yeah, this is the place where you learn English through real life, not boring textbooks.
I'm Anna.
And I'm Jake. And today, wait, before we started recording, you said something to me, Anna. You said, Jake, today's topic is gold. I've been thinking about that.
Yes, I said today's topic is gold. Not gold like a ring or a necklace, something more valuable.
More valuable than gold. Is it money? Are we finally doing an episode about money?
No, not money. But you do need this thing if you want to turn your dreams into reality, if you want to reach your goals.
Dreams and goals. Okay, maybe today's topic is motivation?
Ooh, close. Motivation is part of it. But this thing stays with you even on days when you don't feel motivated at all.
Even when I don't feel motivated? That sounds powerful. Is it willpower?
Very close, Jake. Very close, but not quite. Hold that idea for a second.
Listeners, what do you think? Gold for your dreams, not money, not just motivation. Any ideas?
While you guess, let's do a tiny warm-up.
If you enjoy learning English through calm, real conversations like this, hit subscribe and join our English Leap family.
And tap like if you want more episodes about real life in easy English.
And hey, don't worry if you don't understand every word.
Yeah, just relax, listen, and enjoy the story. Your brain learns more when it's calm.
All right, Anna, I can't wait anymore. What is this gold you're talking about?
Today's topic is self-discipline.
Self-discipline.
The power to do what you said you would do, even when you don't feel like it.
Oof, that really is gold.
And today we're going to talk about self-discipline in daily life, what it is, why it's hard, and how you can make it possible with small steps.
So you can practice English and build stronger habits at the same time.
Let's start simple, with what self-discipline really means.
Okay, Anna, when you hear the word self-discipline, what picture comes into your mind?
Honestly, I see a person at night, tired, wanting to scroll on their phone, but they close the apps and open their English notebook instead.
Yeah, that hurts a little. I feel that.
For me, self-discipline is this: doing something that is good for your future self, even when your present self is lazy, tired, or bored.
Good for your future self, even when present you wants the sofa.
Exactly.
For me, self-discipline is like keeping a promise to yourself. You say, I will study for 10 minutes, and then you really do it.
And it doesn't have to be big. It can be very small. 10 minutes of English, drinking water, going to bed a little earlier.
And you too, listeners, you can think now, self-discipline for me means, and try to finish that sentence in your head.
Yes, it's okay if it's not perfect, really. Just a simple idea in simple English.
And hey, if you want to be a little brave, you can also write your sentence in the comments.
It's like sending your English brain to the gym, but a fun gym.
Anna, I have a question. How is self-discipline different from motivation? They feel similar to many people.
Good question. For me, motivation is a feeling. It's like, yes, I'm excited. I want to do this.
Yeah, like the first week of January. New year, new me.
Exactly. Motivation is strong at the beginning, but motivation goes up and down. Some days it's high, some days it disappears.
And self-discipline?
Self-discipline is a choice, a small action. You are tired and you still do 5 minutes. You are not in the mood, but you still do one small thing.
So motivation is when you feel like doing it. Self-discipline is when you do it even when you don't feel like it.
Yes. And that's why self-discipline is more stable. It helps you be consistent to repeat something again and again over time.
Maybe you know this feeling. At the start of a course, you feel super motivated. After 2 weeks, the motivation is gone, and now you need self-discipline.
It's normal. You're not broken. You're just human.
If self-discipline is so good, why does it feel so hard, Anna?
Because our brain loves comfort. It loves the short-term reward, like checking the phone, watching videos, eating snacks.
Short-term reward, that right now feeling.
Yes, but self-discipline is about the long-term reward. A stronger body, better English, a calmer mind. Those things take time.
For example, scrolling on my phone gives me fun now, but studying English gives me confidence later.
And your brain says, later? I want now.
That's exactly my brain.
So self-discipline is like being a gentle parent to your brain. You say, I know you want comfort now, but let's do 10 minutes of the hard thing first. Then we can rest.
So if self-discipline feels difficult, it doesn't mean you are weak. It just means your brain really loves comfort.
And the good news is, you can train it. With small, kind actions again and again, your brain slowly learns that the long-term you is important too.
And step by step, self-discipline starts to feel less like a punishment and more like a gift for your future self.
So how can we make that gift real in daily life? Let's talk about some small, real steps you can take.
Here's tip 1.
Start small, very small.
Very small.
Yes, very simple. For example, instead of, I will study English for 1 hour every night, say, I will study for 10 minutes.
Or even 5 minutes, right?
Yes, 5 minutes is still a win. Your brain thinks, okay, 5 minutes. I can do that.
And you can think the same, listeners. I can be disciplined for 5 minutes. That's already self-discipline.
Yes. Later, when it feels easy, you can slowly add more time. But first, make it so small that you almost cannot say no.
So, first step, make it tiny, make it friendly. When it's small, your brain says yes more easily. Okay, so after we start small, what's the second way?
Make it easy, not perfect. Many people wait for the perfect place, perfect time, perfect mood, and then nothing happens.
Perfect place, perfect time, perfect mood, and then nothing happens.
Yes. Instead, change your environment a little. For example, leave your English notebook on your table, not in your bag.
Or keep your phone in another room when you study, so you are not so distracted.
I agree. Simple things like that can make self-discipline much easier.
And you, listening right now, can ask yourself, how can I make this one habit easier for future me?
So first we make it small, then we make it easy, and there's another trick that helps your brain remember. Third idea, attach your new habit to a routine you already have.
Attach it like glue.
Yes. For example, after I brush my teeth at night, I will listen to English for 5 minutes.
Or after lunch, I will write 3 sentences in English about my day.
When you connect a new habit to an old routine, your brain remembers it more easily.
You, listening now, can try this. Every time I do one normal thing, I will do my small habit for 5 minutes.
It doesn't have to be perfect. Just one small action attached to something you already do every day.
And there's one more thing that makes all of this stronger. Not outside, but inside your head. And I think this one is very important. The way we talk to ourselves.
Yes, many people think self-discipline means being very hard and angry with yourself.
You're lazy. You're weak. You failed.
But that kind of voice makes you feel small and ashamed. It doesn't give you energy to try again.
For me, real self-discipline is like saying, okay, I didn't do my plan today. That's true, but I can still do one small good thing now. And I can try again tomorrow.
Kind and honest at the same time.
Maybe you can change one sentence in your head. Instead of, I'm terrible, try, I'm learning.
Or instead of, I failed, try, I tried, and I will try again. That gentle voice helps you stand up and continue.
Let's see how this looks in real life, in your normal day.
Let's tell a little story. Imagine a normal morning.
The alarm rings at 6:30.
First version, you hit snooze 3 times, scroll on your phone for 30 minutes, then jump out of bed stressed.
I know this version very well.
Second version, you still feel sleepy, but you say, okay, I'll stand up now and drink 1 glass of water. Then I'll sit and read English for 5 minutes.
Same person, same bed, same phone, but 2 different choices.
That second choice is self-discipline. Not perfect, just a small act of respect for yourself.
Now imagine you're at work or school. There's a task you really don't want to do.
Maybe a report, maybe homework, maybe sending emails in English.
First version, you procrastinate. You say, I'll do it later, and you open social media.
Second version, you say, I'll work on this for just 10 minutes. No more. Just 10.
10 focused minutes.
Often when you start, you feel a little better. Sometimes you even continue longer, but even if you don't, those 10 minutes are still a win.
And in the evening?
The classic fight. One more episode or go to sleep.
First version, just one more. And suddenly it's 1 a.m.
Second version, okay, I'll stop now. I want to feel good tomorrow.
That's self-discipline too. Protecting your future energy.
And you don't need to win every fight. But every time you make one small good choice, you're training your self-discipline like a muscle.
Now, let's quickly talk about some common problems with self-discipline.
Number 1, procrastination. You know you should start, but you wait and wait and wait.
I'll start after lunch, after dinner, tomorrow, next week.
If you do that, you're not a bad person. Your brain is just scared or tired.
One trick is to say, I will start for just 2 minutes. Only 2 minutes.
Problem 2, all or nothing thinking.
That voice that says, I missed one day, so now it's over.
But it's not over. You can always begin again. Self-discipline is not never fall. It's stand up one more time.
Problem 3, too many goals at the same time.
You try to change everything in 1 week and then feel exhausted.
Maybe it's better to pick one small habit first. English, sleep, movement, just one.
When that becomes part of your routine, you can add another. All right, Jake, we used some big words today. Maybe we should slow down and talk about them a little.
Yeah, let's do a tiny word tour before we finish. And we have to start with the main one, self-discipline.
Right. So self-discipline is when you control yourself and do something that is good for you, even when you really don't feel like it.
Like when you're tired and you want to watch videos, but you still study English for 10 minutes. That's self-discipline.
Exactly. You can say, I use self-discipline and study even when I'm tired.
And self-discipline is not alone. It has a best friend, habit.
Yes, habit. A habit is something you do again and again, almost without thinking.
For example, drinking water in the morning is a good habit.
Or Listening to an English podcast every night is my new habit. Small things repeated many times.
And all these habits sit inside something bigger, your routine.
Right. Routine is the normal order of things you do in your day.
Like, my morning routine is wake up, wash my face, drink coffee, and check my messages.
And for me, my evening routine is eat dinner, wash the dishes, and read a book. That's your routine, your personal system.
Now, sometimes our routine is good, but our brain is not, and we get distracted.
Yes, distracted means you cannot focus because too many things are pulling your attention.
For example, I feel distracted when my phone is next to me while I study.
Or, I want to read, but the TV makes me distracted. Your attention keeps jumping away.
And when we are distracted for a long time, we often start to procrastinate. Big word.
Big word, but a very human problem. Procrastinate means you delay something again and again, even when you know it's important.
For example, I procrastinate and start my homework very late.
Or I procrastinate and keep my English practice for tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow.
And the opposite energy is being consistent. I really like this word.
Me too. When you are consistent, you do something regularly, again and again, over time.
For example, I am consistent with my English. I study 10 minutes every day.
Or she is very consistent with exercise. She walks every evening. Small, steady actions.
And to be consistent, you often need willpower.
Yes. Willpower is your mental strength, the power inside you to say yes to what is good for you and no to what is bad for you.
For example, it takes willpower to say no to my phone and yes to my book.
Or he uses willpower to wake up early and go for a run. Your willpower is like a small inner coach.
That little coach also cares about short-term and long-term things, right?
Exactly. Short-term is about a short time, like today or this week. Long-term is about a long time, months or years.
For example, watching funny videos is fun in the short term.
And learning English helps you in the long term for your job, travel, and confidence.
And then we had one more feeling word, tempted. I like this one.
Tempted means you really want to do something that you know is not so good for you.
For example, I feel tempted to eat cake late at night.
Or I feel tempted to skip my English practice and watch a movie instead. The feeling is strong, but you still have a choice.
If you didn't catch every word, it's okay. You can listen to this part again slowly.
And if you want a small challenge, choose one of these words and make your own sentence.
You can say it in your head.
Or be brave and write it in the comments.
That's like sending your English brain to the gym.
Yeah, a small, friendly gym where everyone is learning together. So today we talked about self-discipline, that gold that helps you turn dreams into real life.
We saw how it's different from motivation and why it feels hard sometimes.
We shared small ways to make it possible. Start tiny, make it easy, attach it to your routine, and talk to yourself kindly.
And we told little stories from morning, work, or school, and evening because self-discipline lives in those small moments.
You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be a machine. You just need one small, loving step for yourself again and again.
And every time you choose that step, you are training your self-discipline muscle.
Here is our question of the day. What is one small self-discipline habit you want to try this week?
You can write a simple sentence in the comments, like, "This week, I want to study English for 10 minutes a day. Or, this week, I want to go to bed 30 minutes earlier.
Your comment is not just a comment. It's a promise to yourself. And it's great writing practice, too.
If this episode helped you, please tap like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Thank you for spending this time with us.
This is Jake.
And this is Anna.
And you've been listening to the English Leap podcast.
Stay kind to yourself.
And keep going, one small step at a time.